Hello all of you. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Learn with Them. So we are learning about functions. So in this video we'll learn about some real life examples on functions. So in this video we'll calculate the gross salary of a particular employee as well as a maximum salary of a particular employee. So let's see how it works. So what is our requirement? So basically our requirement is we have to write a PLSQL stored function for passing employee number as a parameter and return gross salary from EMP table based on following condition. So we have to calculate the gross salary. So what is the condition? So gross salary should include basic salary plus HRA plus DA minus PF. So this will give you the gross salary. Now, before calculating gross salary, you should know HRA. So HRA is calculated by 10% of the salary. Suppose salary is 1000, so 10% on 1000 will be 100. So 100 rupees or $100 will be HRA. Next, likewise, DA. So DA is again 20% of the basic salary, that is salary, and last PF is again 10% on the basic salary. So this is our requirement. So let's see how it works in using function. So I'm creating a function. So the name of function will be create or replace function f1. So again I'm giving name as f1 and we are passing parameter as p underscore employee number. So this employee number will be coming from the user. So p underscore employee number, which is of number data type, and I want written as it should be written a gross salary, that is number. So again gross salary is in the number data type, so it will be returning number, return number is. Now next again we have to declare some variables. So these are some variables. I will come back to these variables. Now in begin section, from begin section we have written the, we have first calculated the maximum salary by providing employee number. So first we will calculate select max salary. So max salary from given table or from given records, we have calculated the max cell, and it is stored into v underscore cell. So before storing this max cell into v underscore cell, we have to declare the variable. So we have declared variable over here v underscore cell number and its size is 10 from emp1 table. So my table name is emp1 where employee number is equal to p underscore employee number. Now this p underscore employee number is coming from the parameter which is passed during calling or executing the function. So this parameter will come and this parameter will be taken as employee number. So by applying where condition, all the records, otherwise yes, let me do the correction over here. Here we need to fetch only cell, no need to fetch max cell. So I want only cell of particular employee, only the employee number which is passed by the user for that particular employee number. What is the cell? So that cell I want. So that's why max is not required here. So select cell into v underscore cell. I am storing the max cell into v underscore cell variable. So which is declared in the above section. Next, now after this we want to calculate HRA as per the given condition. So HRA is 10% of the cell. So it is given condition. So HRA should be calculated. So before calculation of HRA it should be declared. So again HRA, again it is declared over here. So HRA is number data type of size 10. So how to calculate HRA? It is 10% on cell. That is v underscore cell. We have stored cell into v underscore cell. That is a variable. So 0.1, that is 10% into v underscore cell. So this will calculate HRA. Likewise DA. So DA is again 20% of the cell. So 0.20 into v underscore cell, it will return DA. So again DA already it has been declared in the above section. So DA should be declared first, number and 10. Next PF. So PF again it is 10% of cell. So PF again is, it is declared above or before the begin section. Next last gross. So gross is addition of all addition of HRA plus DA plus cell, and we have to reduce, right, minus sign over here. We have to, the PF should be deducted. So this is the calculation for HRA. So HRA it has been given here. So gross is given here. Gross is equal to sal plus HRA plus DA minus PF. So gross is equal to sal plus HRA plus DA minus PF. So this is how we can calculate gross. Now at last, by getting gross, you can return the gross. So return gross. So if I compile this block, let us compile this whole block. Yes, so F1 is compiled. The name of function is F1. Now let me show you the data in the EMP1 table on which we are working. So this is the data of EMP1 table. So we are working on this sal column and on this employee number column. So we will enter the employee number and it will fetch the sal column or the salary of the particular employee. So let's take an example. Suppose I want to fetch sal of this particular employee, that is 1111. So this is the one of the employee we are having duplicate records. No, it's fine. So if I'm entering this particular record, if I'm entering this value of employee number, it will return the sal as 1000, and this sal will be taken into consideration 1000, and it will calculate the gross salary over here. So let me run this query. So if I run this query, we'll see the output as okay, it is returning more records. Okay, fine. So let's take another employee number. Let me show you the data. So this is the data. So let us take 7902. So I will take 7902. So if I run this 7902, for this 7902, the salary is 3000. So based on 3000, it will calculate the gross salary. So the basic salary was 3000 and gross salary will be 3600. By considering the HRA, DA and deducting the PF, you will get the total gross salary as 3600. So this is how you can calculate the gross salary of any employee by using this function, or you can store this function in the database and you can directly call at a desired location or at as per requirement, or if you are creating any procedure you can directly fire this F1 into bracket and employee number. You will directly get the output, or you will directly get the gross salary. So this was about gross salary calculation. Now let's take a simple another example to calculate maximum salary. Now in this maximum salary calculation we are not passing parameter in the function, so that's why it is a parameterless function. So let's see how the parameterless function works. So simply I'm creating a function, again it is of name max sal. So create or replace function max sal, name of the function. So as it is parameterless, it is not having any parameters. Return number. So I want to get maximum salary by passing the employee number. Uh, okay. In this maximum salary, it will be working on the all data. So no need to pass employee number. As it is parameterless function, we are not passing any parameter. Directly, it will return us maximum salary by working on all the records, on all the column, on the records in the column sal. So we will be getting maximum salary. So is v underscore sal. So I am declaring the variable in which maximum sal will be stored, maximum salary will be stored, which is of size 10. So begin block. So in begin block I have written a simple query of getting maximum salary. So select max sal. So sal is a column in the employee one table into v underscore sal. So in this variable I am storing this maximum salary from emp1, and you should return v underscore sal. So maximum salary which is stored in the into this variable, it should be written back. So and end block. So if I execute this, it will compile. So this function is compiled. So you can say function max sal is compiled. Now what if my requirement is into a certain query? Now if I want to get employee number, I want to get the comparison of existing salary and current salary of a particular employee, I can write a query like employee number. I want to fetch employee number, employee name, his existing sal and max sal from entire table or from the entire organization. So I have written last from table name. So if I run this query, so you can see here, now I am not doing any calculation. So if you want to do multiple calculation for multiple times, you can directly store in a function. You can do the calculation in the function and you can directly call a function. So I am calling this function. So max underscore sal is a function name. So I am directly calling the function name. I am directly calling this function. It will return directly the maximum sal. So likewise, you can do the stuff. So wherever the requirement is, you can write a function. You can store into the database and you can directly call into the particular query. So if I run this query, we'll see the output. So all the employee numbers are coming, the name of employees are coming, and current sal of all the employees are coming, and the next column, the maximum salary is coming. So you will see, you can easily compare that this is the existing salary of the James, and the highest salary in the organization is 20,000. Likewise, so this particular clerk is having 1,000 sal and maximum salary in the organization is 20,000. So likewise, for comparison, you can fetch records in this way. So this is how we can calculate the maximum salary as well as gross salary using the function. So I hope this part is pretty much clear. So in the next video, we'll cover some more examples on the functions. So we'll meet in the next video. So if you found this information pretty well, you can do subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Also, you can share with your friends. So thank you all and have a wonderful day ahead.